Previously on PhD post-graduation diary, I noticed that I was in a rut, I wasn't being productive. Ever since I graduated and obtained my degree, I am living without goals. My everyday life looked like the same, and I really don't know what my intention of the day was. So I decided to take some steps and get my life together. So welcome back to the post-graduation crisis Glow Up Diary episode 2. If you haven't watched the first episode, make sure you check that out after today's video. That will provide some context for the following series. In the last video, I talked about several steps to get our life back on track. But when I was trying to execute my plan, it wasn't that easy. Getting back on track means developing a lot of small, healthy habits. These habits may be small, but the consistency is the key. And if you can complete one small thing, you can build the momentum and get another small thing and another small thing and accomplish something big eventually. And honestly, it's not easy to be consistent, to take shower and go to bed in the legit time, wake up early, eat healthy, and exercise every single day. In today's episode, I want to focus mainly on the fitness part and to get back on track with my fitness routine. On the note of getting back on track, so today I registered myself on Zoom yoga class. I injured my toe, so I'm gonna use my band-aid to cover my toe because they're kind of disgusting because my two big toes are actually without the nails now, and the cat is following me everywhere and totally damaged my yoga mat, but hey, he heard it, but that's okay. So I guess another thing to get back on track is to do yoga class, but I just don't think it's safe to go back to the yoga studio or go to the gym, but it's definitely not the same. I felt less motivated to hold myself accountable when I'm just doing it at home, even though we have the Zoom class. I felt like I tried less hard. I felt like, I don't know, like I felt like I'm no longer myself that constantly push myself harder, push myself through. So this is gonna be interesting. First step, we registered. It's currently 5:30 and we're about to hop on my Zoom class.
Most of y'all I know, but this is Power 60 minutes Baptiste Power Yoga. So take a few breaths here to kind of like let go of your day. And maybe even a few more breaths. You really got to let that one thing really go. It takes a couple breaths sometimes. Pranayama, breath control, long breaths. Not like an involuntary breath, but one you choose. You're deciding on. Breathe in. Bring your hands to heart center, and we'll open with an Om, one single Om. Breathe in for Om.
On the first day, I decided to register a Zoom yoga class to hold myself accountable. So I registered online, went on Zoom, and I showed up on my mat. Honestly, sometimes all we need to do is just to show up. Yes, we may not be in the best condition, we may feel tired, maybe it's not the best performance of today, maybe we just don't feel like it. But just show up, because you never know what to expect after showing up. A lot of times, we fail to develop habit because sometimes when we don't feel like it, we just don't show up. Because we feel like if it's not gonna be our best performance, we're not gonna try today. But honestly, it's never gonna be our best performance because we're always progressing. We're always doing better the next day. So just set your intention and show up. And do not set expectations and just go with the flow. Sometimes it may not be the best day. Sometimes it will be the best day ever. Honestly, I'm not a very coordinated person and I'm not flexible at all. When I was trying yoga for the first time, I saw people doing headstand and I felt like this is something that I was never able to do. And then 1 year later, here I am. So you will always exceed your own expectations. Your body is so much stronger than you think. So just show up and try it and see how it goes. Okay, now I'm trying the handstand, and of course, it's a failure. But you know what? I just have to keep trying because I cannot be afraid of failure. Yes, I am afraid of failure, but I have to conquer my fear because the only way to succeed is to conquer your fear of failure. But one day progress is a temporary progress. Consistency is the key, but hey, you gotta start from one day and another day to get back on track. So it takes 21 days to form a new habit or go back to my old habit. I feel good about myself.
1, 2, 3, go.
Sukiyaki fries! Bad Bear! Bad Bear, what are you doing? Stop eating everything on the ground. You're being dumb. Kai toy. Kai. Hey. No.
One favorite.
Hey guys, I just got off work. I feel like every time I work there's a mess around my desk. I was trying really hard today, but I just felt like there are a lot of obstacles to finishing a task, and at the end of the day when I don't finish the task, I don't feel great about myself. Okay guys, honest truth, I haven't been eating healthy. I used to eat super healthy, but I also felt like when I was trying to eat super healthy, I wasn't trying to be mentally healthy. I don't know if it makes sense. I felt like there was a time that I was obsessed with eating healthy, and that obsession wasn't healthy itself. So I've been trying my best to just let it go. So I've been having a healthy relationship with food, but recently I felt like I'm always trying to go for convenience, which means I ate a lot of to-go food, fast food, not a lot of nutritious food. So, okay, so Simba is on the table. We're just gonna I don't know, keep an eye on him. So I felt like, yes, I have developed a healthy relationship with food, but at the same time, I felt like I've been eating unhealthy and not feel bad about myself. So on the note of trying to get my life together, I do think it's important for me to just get back on track, not being so obsessed with eating super healthy and trying to eliminate all junk food together. But I felt like there is a need for me to try to eat more fruits and vegetables and more whole foods, more homemade food instead of like those packaged food. So this week's goal is to try to eat healthy and try to go back on track with my workout as well. Part of it is just every week we need to try to make a little bit of progress, and also not trying to push myself too hard to the point that I'm losing my mind. We'll get there.
You exhale as you push the dumbbells up over your chest. Inhale as you bring them back down to the ground.
To stay on track on my fitness plan, I try to switch things up so I'm not doing the same thing over and over again so I don't bore myself to death.
12 repetitions. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, begin. Control that.
So for today's workout, I decided to use some free weights and dumbbells, and I followed a YouTube workout video that's about 30 to 40 minutes. I felt like if you have your own really good fitness routine, you don't have to follow one of those workout videos, but if you feel unmotivated, if you feel like you need to push yourself to work out for at least 30 minutes of the day, choose one of those 30-minute workout video. Is going to be very, very helpful because you're following along with somebody else workout and you feel the pain together.
Back down. That's 1 repetition, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for 12 repetitions. Let's do it together in 3, 2, 1, begin.
I like the type of videos where the coach actually work out with you and give you instructions as they work out, because you can feel they pain as well. You can feel that they're out of their breath, they're trying to breathe, they're trying to sweat at the same time with you. It just tells me that it's okay to be tired, but just pick it up and continue.
Every time. This doesn't take much, but it will wear on you.
One thing I learned from working out regularly is that it is okay to take a break. It is okay to feel tired. It is okay to feel like, oh my gosh, there is no way I can do it. But at the same time, it's very important to take some break, to take a breath, but at the same time, do not give up. Just take a pause, but not give up, because eventually you can do it. And also, if you don't have one of those balance balls, medicine balls, or yoga balls, get one because it's really good for a core workout. I've been loving it so much. It definitely brings my workout to the next level because this position is really, really, really hard. This core crunch, I have to balance, I have to, oh my gosh. I felt so bad, but just sit up. You can do it. You can do it. Just don't give up. Breathe.
We're up. Don't stop when it hurts. We're gonna stop when we're done.
Breathe. Breathe and come back to it because you can do it. Don't stop when it hurts. Stop when you're done. So I'm almost done. Just 2 more. 2 more. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's finally done. Also, I don't do everything that's instructed in the video. I usually start my workout following the workout video, but I try to incorporate things that I wanted to do. So sometimes when I felt like I don't want to do that position, I want to do something else, just go with your heart.
Daylight on our skin. We are young, we feel everything. It's starting to begin. Hear the words we were meant to sing. Close my eyes, I feel where we are, where we are. We can run all night till the dawn, till the dawn. We light it up like the stars. No more fear of hiding. Stay where we.
Alright guys, I didn't sleep well last night because this cat was like kneading my blanket the whole time. He got scared. And also he was able to get out of the collar. I don't know. It has quick release because I heard that it's more safe this way. But yeah. First of all, I just had to procrastinate. I have sleep procrastination, yes. And then the cat finally came to my side to sleep. I was so excited, but he was kneading my blanket the whole time until I moved around huge space to himself, and he was like, I'm just gonna sleep on top of you. But he was kneading my legs away, so it took about 40 minutes for him to knead, and I just couldn't sleep, and I was so scared that he has long nails. Another try tonight, shall we? But we're gonna do some workout. I failed to eat healthy, but hey, we still got the workout going. I am trying to go a little bit crazy on the workout thing because I need to kind of sort of go back on track, but at the same time still doing kind of sort of low intensity. And here is my workout room. Let me put you guys right here. Actually, I used to have my own workout routine, but recently because I've been slacking a little bit, so I'm just gonna follow like a YouTube video to do weight training and resistance band because I felt like I need somebody to help me to push hard to follow through a whole routine instead of just doing 2 poses, and that was this. So here we go, mat fit, this is band workout, and then we're gonna do another one. Honestly, I felt so bloated that day because I felt like I didn't have enough sleep. Glowing up doesn't mean that you're just like putting makeup and put a manicure and everything. Of course, those are important to take care of yourself physically and appearance level, but to really glow up is to try to glow up inside out. Which means I have to get enough sleep, I need to get enough nutrients, and I need to make sure that I'm working out and make sure that my blood is flowing and my heart is pumping and I am breathing deeply. So in today, I decided to follow another YouTube tutorial about using resistance bands. Oopsie! I have 2 types of resistance bands. I'm gonna put them in the description box down below. And honestly, I don't do everything in the video again. I try to incorporate some of my own moves, especially some cardio, because so that my heart is pumping a little bit better. I'm more excited and adrenaline just comes in, endorphins just comes in, and I felt happier and more excited. Long time ago when I was 18, I had very bad depression and I was taking antidepressant pills, but my doctor also said the real way to make myself happy is to do intense workout. And he said it has to be very intense because when you're working out, your brain actually releases certain hormones to make yourself excited. So definitely, if you're feeling down, try a good workout, especially those cardios. Try to run outdoors and it's gonna make you feel great. And honestly, it did make me feel really good. So honestly, workout and fitness is no longer beneficial for your physical health, but also mental health. To glow up, we need to truly feel happy and confident. And I feel like fitness and workouts definitely helped me to get there. So I believe I'm getting there. Let's go. Don't give up. More reps. More reps. Take a break. Raise that hands up and let's go. Super great. My shoulders are killing me right now. And I feel like one good thing about following a workout YouTube tutorial is like you basically are working out with somebody and you are following through a routine instead of like sometimes I will go through Instagram and I learn a particular workout and then incorporate it in my own workout routine. I feel like following these workout videos are definitely helpful to getting back on track to come back to my own workout routine. Vitamins and other nutrients are so essential to make sure that we're healthy and to make sure that our skin looks good. And I'm not joking. I felt like every time I eat a lot of fruit and eat really healthy and fresh and whole foods, my skin is glowing, especially after a good night of sleep. So try to get more nutritious food. I know it's kind of hard, especially me eating a lot of processed food and sodium, but my rule of thumb is to eat the healthy food before the unhealthy food so I can feel full before I eat the junk food. Alright guys, today we're gonna cook some of these organic mung beans. They have a lot of protein and fiber. This is what it looks like. In Chinese we call these green beans, but it will be too similar to the green beans, the vegetable, so we actually call it mung beans. So these ones are really healthy, so we're gonna use the slow cooker for this. Probably enough. taking care of a pet also makes my heart so full, and I feel like it truly makes me happy. So when you're happy, you smile. When you smile, you glow up. So try to take care of a pet or somebody else's pet is going to be very helpful. One of the reasons why animals and pets make us happy is because we feel alive when looking at those beautiful living things. So another thing is to get outdoors, to look outside and breathing some fresh air and look at those beautiful trees and flowers.
Extended mountain. Reach up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, flat. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 4 breaths. So we get about 3 more of those. It's called a sun salutation A. We will move through some sun salutation B's. Chaturanga. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward, warrior 1. Ujjayi breath.
One of my favorite yoga teachers used to always say that how you behave on your yoga mat is how you behave in your life. I never truly understood what it means, but recently I had this very small epiphany. When I practice yoga, I noticed that there are only so many yoga poses, so it does become repetitive. You're repeating the same flow over and over and over again. And from time to time, I just find it boring and I want to quit and I want to stop what I'm doing. But honestly, that's just how it goes in life. Every day is the same. You wake up, you eat food, you work out, you do work, you do some sort of stuff, you hang out with people that you like, you hang out with people that you don't like, and that's just normal life. But how do you live your life differently? How do you live your life your way? The truth is to be present for every single moment. As we repeat the same things that we do over and over again, as we do the same tasks over and over again, as we repeat the same routine every single day, how do we make this moment special? How do we enable space for ourselves to grow? How do we take it easy at the same time push ourselves harder for growth? How do we be kind to ourselves and be kind to others? How do we relieve ourselves from the judgment and free ourselves from the social expectations? How do we live truly happy and put a genuine smile on our face and truly glow up?
Oh yeah. I made the shrimps. Opening shot. Oh, it looks good.
Whoa!
That's not fish.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, Brandon, you said there was enough food.
No, there is enough fish. There's enough food, but if you're making the main entree, you gotta
Dude, that-
They need a towel to clean off waffles with beef.
Ooh, looking great.
Oh, looks good. It looks like a normal sticky rice. Mom, put the link for me.
Oh wow, that looks good.
Yeah, looks good. Here, give me your plate. Give me your plate so I can give you
That
half.
looks just like them. Okay. Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry. You didn't have to watch that.
It's pretty good. That looks legit.
I think, like I said, I don't really know what it's supposed to be like.
I bought the one from Haagen Dazs.
I'll tell you what.
It looks like store-bought, but I gotta try it.
Sarah, did you want to give it a whirl?
It's pretty good.
I already.
Huge. You know what I
Do
mean?
you want?
Easily, yeah, they want that photo spot for $2 to $3. You know, just shooting
Waffles?
of the same exact.
Oh, hi. Guys, happy Sunday. And that concludes the end of this week and this video. I think overall, I think I did make an effort to work out more consistently, and especially pick up more weights, because I used to work so hard in building these muscles and I really don't want quarantine to kill them. And also today I just watched Mulan, the new Disney movie. Before I watched it, a lot of my friends, actually a lot of my Asian friends, they posted on Facebook or Instagram that they didn't like the movie, and I was like, why? And today I watched it, I actually really liked it. I felt like, yes, it's kind of different from the original story, either the original Disney movie or the actual original story, because I'm from China and I know the original story of Mulan, but I do feel like this movie is very culturally relevant. I felt like growing up, my grandparents, they did expect me to behave in a certain way because I'm a girl, and I felt like my family did expect me to do certain things because I'm a girl, and I personally felt so unfair. This movie had a twist from the original Mulan, a story from China, but I do feel like it does convey a special message, and it's a very important message. So I do feel like, here's the cat. So I do feel, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Hey Simba. Hey Simba. Hey Simba, what do you want? Oh. So I do think it's a very good movie, and I really appreciate the message that it's encouraging. I think it's very inspiring to me. I felt like I want to try harder, be stronger, and overall try to grow as a person, as a woman. So I definitely felt like it's a really good movie. And look at this cat. We can just look at this cat. Yeah. So yeah, so overall I really recommend the new Mulan movie. If you watch it, please comment down below how you feel about the new movie. I really appreciate it, and I feel like it's really inspiring, and I think the key message is to be true to yourself and do not let what other people expect of you to change what you want to pursue in your life. And I feel like that's a very important message for girls, for women, and really for everyone. So I think that's it for today's video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you watched this new movie or how's your fitness routine have been recently. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye! Thanks for watching. Thumbs up and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Bye!
Daylight on our skin. We are young, we feel everything. Yeah, it's starting to begin. Hear the words we were meant to sing. Close my eyes, I feel